Hi everyone, I'm here for a message for you all. Anyone who's viewing, please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Do not try to make anything fit unless it sits with you naturally. Yeah. So, news for today is I have some new decks. I did get a message to, come out of the stuck message. That was stuck with me for quite a while. Apologies for the camera shake. So I did kind of get the message and I got myself some new decks, more on the way, two of them. So I'm going to use both of them. Both were like super heavily calling me to have them. So the first one is the ancestor messages. So you'll probably see more of ancestor messages in my readings going forward, like a theme, whatever you're guided to, whatever you need to know, right? All right. I've meditated on the cards. I am meditating as we speak, and whatever it is that they want to tell you, coach, mentor. Mentor is the card. Okay. Again, it's the peacekeeper. This is the second time I'm saying this. This does look naturally. It's mentor, coach. It might be something with physical coaching as well. Possibly you are looking at a career in teaching, or maybe exploring. Maybe you're learning something, could be that too. Or you're looking for a mentor. But there are two people here. It does give me a bit of a student teacher vibes. Oh, I'm hearing this. When the student is ready, the teacher appears. And when the student is truly ready, the teacher disappears. Maybe it's something to do with that, right? Peacekeeper. Maybe you've learned to keep the peace within yourself. There has been some teacher-student dynamic here. Or maybe you're asked to get yourself into a learning mindset so you can keep the peace within yourself. Right? Spend some time in the night, maybe when it is not too noisy, when it's quiet, the moon. But it's the water that's coming in quite strong in both of these, in your ancestral message. So maybe there's something with the water. But if you're already in a learning mindset, keep up with that. If not, give it a shot. Try to, yeah. And if you feel like you have been learning something for a while, then there is something with that. When the student is ready, the teacher appears. When the student is truly ready, the teacher disappears. Let's see what the tarot has for you. I'm using the Raven Prophecy Tarot. Okay. Whatever it is that you need to know, let's see what comes through. I'm not taking reversals. Strength. This card popped up for me as well in the morning. So the strength card, let me see. So strength here is self-control. Ace of Swords. The new truth. King of Coins. Luxury and comfort. Queen of Coins. Nourishment. Self-care. Five of Swords. Conflicted. Conflicts. The High Priestess. This one is a lot like this Mentor card, right? Okay. Those are wonderful cards, but we've also got the Five of Swords and the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this is about something that has been making you anxious. Or maybe you have been looking for some guidance. Could be that. Alright, I'm going to lay down another row here. Before that, what I get here is either you have got some new truth or you are looking for some new truth. When I say new truth, there's another saying that comes to my mind that don't go cutting around people with your truth, because yours may not be theirs and you may not know theirs, right? So there is something that has probably opened up. I hear a portal. Okay, so that's this. Okay, so alright, I got the message here. So the King of Coins and the Queen of Coins. That's like too much stability, right? Or rather, let's say, looking for a structure. So the King of Coins is all about stability, structure. The Queen of Coins is all about care, nourishing, whatever is within the, she's very grounded, she's very nurturing, nourishing, but that grounding is, there's a footing on the ground. So she needs a firm ground. And the King of Coins provides the firm ground, right? So this new truth that you have possibly found out, I hear that you have already got this. You have already got this. But this new truth, for you, this was like a ball of a sunlight. And this could have also been maybe it is this, through this magnifying glass, you're trying to view your truth. You get what I mean here? This new truth that has come to you, you're trying to find your footing. The King and the Queen of Coins here tell me that you're quite a balanced person when it comes to your 3D, right? We're okay there. We have a stable grounding, or rather, we are almost there. So you're trying to be very controlled, or you're trying to believe in yourself as you find this new footing, new way of being. That's the word. With this new truth that you have found out, and you can see the conflicts within yourself. So two messages there is, you have got some new truth with which you're finding a new way of being, and now to address these conflicts, you want some guidance, right? So you're trying to keep your peace amidst these five swords. That's why your ancestor is speaking about keeping the peace, and they're assuring you that whatever mentorship you need is on the way. Hold on, let's go to the rest of the message and see what that's about, which is probably the cause of your anxiety, right? Okay, let's see what more comes through. It's quite a bit of, I don't know if, I'm not sure if I'm expressing it the right way with the right words, but I kind of sure that those who are here, if this resonates with you, you will get, you already have got what this means. You know, that light bulb moment of my old structure is this, but this is the new understanding that I've got. So sometimes we get angry and then it's like, don't know, but I know that this is not the case. This is my truth, but that's theirs. That's how they are, right? So this could be a situationship in general, family, workplace, love life. Take it as it resonates. So you're trying to keep yourself sane. Peacekeeper, you're trying to keep yourself sane as you work through this. Maybe it's the shift, okay, makes sense. Till now you were the student and maybe the teacher has disappeared now because you're truly ready. Your training wheels have gone. Please leave it as if it doesn't resonate. I'm not the I'm not a fan of these words either, but sometimes they're really very it's kind of hard to put them into in an easy way, make them sound easy. All right. What is for you here? Let's see. What about the self belief here? Five of Swords in the reverse. Can't be more specific, right? I think we've already got the message there. Ace of Swords is about Six of Wands in the reverse. Possibly some hidden parts of your ego that were kind of questioned, you know. I usually don't give too much weight to ego death because we use it in a very light way, but I believe that we all need to have a healthy balance of ego. Some may call it self respect. You cannot be egoless. We're all humans. We all have a level of ego, right? So, this could have been questioning, this new truth might have questioned some aspects of yourself. Okay, interesting. Both of these want to come out. Oh, so the Star and the Three of Pentacles. Underneath the King and Queen of Pentacles again. That's a lot of Pentacles. Okay, so you have been guided to work with people here. You have to collaborate. Maybe you were pushed out of your comfort zone. All right. The Star, but this has brought a lot of healing in your money flow specifically, time and energy, however you've been sharing them, people, time, energy, efforts, all tangible stuff, right? The King of Kingpin and the Star directly tells me that that has been healed. I'm also drawn to this leaves here, which looks like a scissor, it's cutting the rose from the thorn. Maybe you've been eliminating a lot of unnecessary stuff which have challenged your stability in day to day life, be it with career, love, money, life, anyone, yeah, anything. So there has been a lot of healing that has taken place because you have opened up yourself to work with people and collaborate. You're being the Queen of Pentacles. Cool. Maybe you also had to prioritize yourself while you work with others, which has worked well for you. Five of Swords clarified by the Sun. I like that. Shutting down your mind, falling into the heart space, believing a little more in yourself, and you're just falling into your heart space. The Sun is like whatever calls the soul, right? Happiness. It's like real happiness. Yes, it's also about watching movies, spending some really great time, but it's also what really makes you happy. All right. High Priestess. Both of them are coming out. Well done, Temperance. That combination for me is very striking, especially with the High Priestess. Is whatever these messages, these downloads, however you have got them, I'm not going to use any of those words. Let's see this new truth, the new knowledge. you've got has completely closed out something and gotten you into a new sense of balance. Right? Now, in this reading, I'm also guided to tell you that in bits, you may have answers for the questions that you have. If you haven't gone through this phase yet, it might happen in the near future, and you're guided to keep the strength. Believe. The high priestess, the word in temperance is like this is the 3D and this is the 5D, and that's the high priestess, right? What better way to connect ourselves with the spirit? So you are completely protected. Ten of Wands in the reverse tells that it's time to let go of the burden. All these new, old patterns, old structures, they are meant to go because it's time for you to invite more peace into your life. And you have the guidance around you. If you don't feel it yet, you will. If you have been asking for it, you're going to find it soon. If you have been stuck, please ask the universe for this because you will get what you ask for. Right? Instead of worrying, I'm asked to tell you, get up and do stuff instead of worrying. Right? This will help you to let go of whatever has been weighing you down. Okay, cool. That was a good one. This was a good read. I think it was more of a very. I'm happy that we kept it very light, although there's a strong presence of integrating whatever messages come through with our real life, with the King Pen, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, the Star, the Word, Temperance. I think they're all amazing. Right? Okay. Now, what should you do? Any more specific messages from the ancestors? I'll go ahead and complete this reading with that. What's one specific message? As guidance, do this for the collective too. Think for the collective to be guided. Just a guidance, please. That's the guidance. I must shuffle more. Okay. Minerals, solidness. This card speaks a lot to the foundation. Does give me the feeling of this thorn, the scissors, right? Whatever does not serve you, don't be afraid to cut it out. And whatever you think might improve, please don't hesitate to ask for help because you have it. And underneath is the peacekeeper again, which means that if you have always been the peacekeeper and that is making you anxious, it's time for you to let go of the burden by allowing yourself to fall into stability and leave stuff that don't resonate with you. If you are wanting to be someone with more peace, ask for guidance, please. And whatever this part of reading resonates with you, take it and do more of it. That will help you reduce the worry, let go of the burdens. Yeah. Have a good one.